Hello children, I am Jayesh. Welcome to the fourth session of our lesson, How Heavy Is It? In the previous sessions, we learnt about two fixed units to measure mass, that is kilograms and grams. We know that we use kilograms to measure mass of heavy objects and grams to measure mass of light objects. In today's session, we are going to identify objects whose mass can be measured in kilograms and objects whose mass can be measured in grams. If you have companion with you, open page number 51, activity 6C. If you don't have companion, you can use your notebook and write down today's date and activity 6C. Let us read the instruction together. Fill in the boxes with kg or g suitably depending on how heavy you think the object is. Generally, we measure heavy objects weighing more than a kilogram in kilograms. So, we will write kg under heavy objects. And since light objects weighing less than a kilogram are measured in grams, we will write G under light objects. For example, first object is a sack of potatoes. It seems to be heavier than a kilogram. So we will write kg under it. Similarly, we have to write kg or g under other objects as well. Now it is your turn to complete this. You can do this activity as home fun. Remember to upload your responses for your teachers to see. Moving on, let us do another activity. If you have studio with you, open page number 111, activity number 6.7. If not, you can use your notebook and write activity 6.7. Here you can see images of some objects. Some of these objects are heavy and some of them are light. We know that heavy objects are measured using the unit kilogram and light objects are measured using the unit grams. Here we need to identify if the object is heavy or light. If it is heavy, its mass will be measured in kilograms and we will write kg under it. If it is light, its mass will be measured in grams and we will write g under it. The first object is a school bag. Do you think your school bag is heavier than a kilogram? If yes, write kg under it. Now let us see the second object. It is a packet of noodles. Do you think a packet of noodles is heavy? It looks like less than a kilogram. So we use grams to measure this packet of noodles. So you can write G under it. In the same way, you need to write which unit you will use to measure each of these objects. You can take 10 minutes to write the answers. Press pause to complete the task. Press play when done. Work on project time. If you have the companion with you, open page number 52. If not, you can use your notebook and write project time. Let us read the instructions together. Find some objects in your house which measure exactly 1 kilogram. Look at the packets to find its weight. You may look for a packet of rice or flour or washing powder. So you can search for packets like this, which is 1 kilogram. Second part of the project is to estimate the number of fruits or vegetables that would have the same mass as 1 kilogram. So you can take any fruit or vegetable and estimate or guess how many of those fruits will make 1 kilogram. So if we take an apple, will it measure 1 kilogram? No, it won't. How many apples will have the mass of 1 kilogram? We have to guess that and write it. After that, you have to verify your estimate using a balance. If you do not have a balance, don't worry. You can yourself become a balance. Put the packet weighing 1 kilogram in a bag. Put the number of fruits that you guessed to weigh 1 kilogram in another bag. Hold one bag in each hand and feel to see whether they appear to be the same mass. This way you can check whether your estimate was correct or not. If you guessed that 5 apples will have a mass of 1 kilogram, you can use a balance or act as a balance to check if it is true. Then you have to complete the given table. In the first column, you have to write the name of vegetable or fruit, and on the second column, you have to write the number of those fruits that have the mass 1 kilogram. For example, if I take apples, I may find that mass of 5 apples is equal to 1 kilogram. So I will write apple in one column and 5 in the next column. You can do this activity as home fun. We learned that we use fixed measures like kilogram or gram to measure mass of objects. We also learned to choose the appropriate unit for measuring the mass of an object. Happy learning. Until we meet in the next lesson. Bye.